What's happening? It's your boy Khaysie, main host of this show called Krispy Eatz, and I'm excited to introduce you to my special guest, Carlos.
What's up?
So what's really dope about this is I'm teaming up with people of different ethnic backgrounds, and we're going to several restaurants here in the Bay Area, and we're just basically just trying to find out whether these restaurants are making this food authentic. So episode 1 is the Peruvian episode. Get ready, transition time in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Inca's Grill, located in Concord, California. As you can see, this restaurant has a homey feel to it with several Peruvian memorabilia. So I just ordered something called chicha morada, which is made of purple corn. So what you do is you put the purple corn in boiling water, and then you also put pineapple peels. And then after that, once it's like all like marinated within the boiling water, then you also add some cinnamon as well as some cloves to like end it nicely. You put that nice pinch of sugar, and it's just pure deliciousness. Highly recommend. I'm actually excited to try this chicha morada. Let's see how Inca's Grill does it. But before I even do that, explain a little bit more about Inca Cola.
Oh, yep. I got a little bit of Inca Cola in here. It's a Peruvian drink. It's funny. Inca Cola, a lot of people, when they taste it, they say it tastes like bubblegum. The main flavor of it is a herb called yerba luisa. It's very common in Peru. They use it for like teas and a bunch of other stuff. But that's like the main ingredient. So a lot of people are like, oh, it tastes like bubblegum, but it's really not even bubblegum.
I'm a little parched.
True.
Salud.
Cheers.
Let's get it. Cheers, y'all.
Oh, yep.
Yep, they did this right. You want to try some, bro?
Yeah, let me get some.
If you don't mind, could I?
Go ahead.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, that's actually really good. That's like perfect balance because like some places make it like too cinnamony,
True.
too sweet,
True.
or too like sour with the lime.
Yep.
This is like perfectly balanced of all flavors. Wow.
All right, y'all, so they just brought up the ceviche. Basically what we have here, cancha, which is, can you explain a little
Sure,
more?
it's pretty much kernel corns that are like dried up. They're tossed in a pan, pretty much fried. Nice. And it's like an Andes Mountain popcorn, pretty much.
And then right here, we got that good sweet potatoes, you feel me? And then if we move around here, we got this choclo, which translates to corn. And if you could tell, like the kernel's actually like thicker than like usual corn like that you get here in the U.S. And then we like actually dive in a little bit more. Ooh. We got the onions, the type of fish, it's a bass. Wait, and don't you feel like tell me something about like, you gotta eat with a spoon? What?
Oh yeah, it's funny. Fun fact, in Peru, they serve you ceviche with a spoon. That way you get all the ingredients. Because I don't know if you can tell, but like towards the bottom of everything, there is a little bit of juice right there. That way you grab all the ingredients with a spoon and then just eat all the ingredients at once. I'm gonna go ahead and dive in.
Let's get this review in.
Let's try the fish first. Cheers.
Boom.
And then we'll mix it up with the ingredients. That's fresh, bro.
That's real good. Is there like a little hint of a spice or?
Yeah, she made it like pretty spicy.
What kind of spices do they use?
Well, in Peru they usually use ají limo. It's a mixture of what rocoto is and ají amarillo, pretty much. But there's tiny ass little, what's it called? Peppers. You hit it with that sweet potato. It blends in with the sweetness.
It's juicy.
Give the folks what they want. I'm sure they want to see you try it with everything. Try this food. Eat it with
Yummy. Ooh, y'all ready for this? Here we go. Look at this, just deliciousness, y'all. Gotta get the juice.
By the way, the juice of it is called leche de tigre, which translates to tiger's milk. If you have a few cups of leche de tigre, it gives you like potency.
Oh
Yeah, it gives you
I feel all those flavors just bursting in my mouth. So we got the Lomo Saltado over here. This is looking deliciousness. So what we got here is grilled steak, tomatoes, onions. Look at this, we got potatoes, french fries. What? And then we gotta get the rice. Look, almost majority of Peruvian food gotta have it with the rice.
the steak itself. It's actually loin.
Loin,
So
okay.
Lomo Saltado translates to sauteed loin.
Okay, cool. Let's get it.
Once again, all the flavors complement themselves. So you make sure you grab at least one dish of everything. I'm gonna try the loin and the potatoes themselves first.
Tell me how it is, bro. Let the people know.
Never disappoints.
Yeah?
This place.
Inca's Grill is making it happen, making it pop. I'm excited, yo. All right, yo, we try one too.
It's all in the juice, dude. You can tell they toss that in the wok.
That meat was tender. Pause. Wait.
Well,
This meat hits hard. Pause again. This is just rich in flavor. You know, it just.
this is how it's supposed to be made.
Yeah.
You need to taste it like that. The flame.
Yeah.
The flame flavor.
Yes. Yes.
Some places don't make it that way, and it tastes like just like a home cooked meal,
Yeah.
which is never a bad thing. But its original taste is like this.
Yeah.
It's
So
like-
you would say that this Lomo Saltado and ceviche like hits close to home.
Big time. That's how it's supposed to taste.
This is how it's supposed to taste like.
In Peru, sometimes these potatoes are probably like Idaho potatoes.
Oh,
But
okay.
in Peru, Peru has like over 3,000 potatoes.
Over 3,000, yeah.
But the main one they use for this, or the main one that's used in Peru, is the Papa Maria.
Highly recommend come to Incas Grill. Like,
Yeah,
this is some authentic Peruvian food.
big time.
Hands down. Yo, I'm happy.
Same.
Digging, bro. Digging.
Cheers one time.
Cheers one time, bro. Here we go. Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
So we're out here at Limon in Walnut Creek. Heard really good things about this restaurant. I've personally been here a few times, so I'm kind of excited to see how things will do this time. I don't think I've ever been here during the week. I've always been here on the weekend.
Same. Yeah. I'm really here, but I'm ready to dig in some good food. You know what I'm saying? Rami. Hey. Come on. Hey guys, so I arrived here at Limón Rotisserie here in Walnut Creek. Just from the get-go, we just noticed this has a really Americanized feel to it. This place in Walnut Creek is really, really enormous compared to Inca's Grill, which was more of a homey feel to it. And so, like I said, we're just trying the Lomo Saltado and the ceviche, so we're excited for when the food comes. Guys, so they just brought the food, and immediately, the presentation is way different compared to Inca's Grill, right?
Right. It does have a little more of a gourmet look to it. And at this place, they're actually pairing it with the taro chips, which is a little different.
I'm excited! Let's get a big chunk for a big chunky dude.
That's really good. Yeah.
Really?
That's good.
Describe it to me, please, please.
It tastes really fresh right now.
All right, bro, cheers.
Sorry.
Cheers, everyone. Let's get it.
No, I got you. Cheers. It's good. It has similar flavors to the other one. But this one you can taste a little bit more of the type of pepper they use.
This is really fresh. Everything just complemented well. Sweet potato wasn't that bad. You would think that because it was a little bit tough to cut, it just kind of melted in my mouth. Right? Which is amazing. The onions, simple. It has this little salt to it. I'm not mad at this.
No, I like it. Let's try it out with the taro chip to see if
We had to try it with the taro chip.
that gives it a different.
Get it, man. Get it.
Dip that in there. It kind of reminds you of when Mexicans eat ceviche and tostadas.
True.
A little bit.
Sneak peek for episode 2. We're going to be comparing Mexican ceviche, so stay tuned for that. All right, here we go. How is it with the whole taro chip?
Taste for yourself. It does remind me of eating with tostada.
The ceviche overpowers the taro. I don't really taste it until after the end. Once I take a little few bites, then I already feel like the taro's, just comes in, mixes perfectly well.
Yeah.
That's good. Bro.
Oh, this is awesome.
What's going on?
They just brought us 3 different types of ceviches. We have ceviche de rocoto, which is another type of pepper in Peru.
It's really spicy.
But it's funny, he said that the one that's made out of ají amarillo is a little spicier than the rocoto. I personally never had ceviche made out of rocoto like this.
I haven't either.
I've been dying to, but certain locations don't have it. And so I'm super excited.
So apparently I'm starting on the spicier side, correct?
Right.
Oh man.
I mean,
I gotta be tortured immediately.
We'll make our way around. Wow, this is way more creamier.
Ooh, and this has shrimp.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah?
That rocoto one's bomb, dude.
Really? Hold on.
Yeah, that's really good.
Welcome! Punch! I felt the kick. I was gonna say, it wasn't spicy, and it just hit me immediately after. Whoa. But this is like a good type of heat. Oh my gosh, it's
That's
amazing. It is amazing. I'm speechless. All right, let's go to this one. All right, cool.
It is spicy. I feel like it has more flavor.
It does has a lot more flavor.
This is just
I taste like a little bit like a red bell pepper type of.
That's what rocoto is. We'll put a picture of what rocoto actually looks like.
It's really creamy.
Yeah, I think it's just a regular one, but it's regular wine tasting. It's like ceviche heaven.
Ceviche heaven?
Yeah, I'm excited.
You have all flavors, different type of spices. What more do you want?
Wow. Right.
I'm glad we say this is last because it just like cleanses your entire palate.
That's true.
Look at all that spice, all that flavors.
Compared to the other.
We go back to the roots, back to how it should be. That feels so spicy.
I'm excited for this one. This is really good.
First off, the portion is amazing.
Yeah,
it's family style. Like you definitely share.
I think it's a little bigger than the beef bits. Looks bigger than the color on it. It just looks darker. It looks like it's more seasoned.
Very seasoned, yeah. Well marinated.
Right. But other than that, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
But the presentation itself is actually really nice.
Cheers. Here we go. This is fire!
That's really good.
Whoa! The soy sauce definitely complements it well. It's like a nice little compliment. It's the best part. Here's the rice. What's interesting about the rice is it has like a hint of like lemon. Limon. Oh, is that why they call it limon? Peruvian rice compared to like other types of rice that I've tried, we always make sure that we season it. You know, whether with like a bit of salt, garlic, or whatever, but flavor is important in rice. I mean, at this point, let's just dig in, like.
All right, guys, we're just gonna go ahead and enjoy this.
Let's get it.
The next day.
Alright guys, so we're here at Pucquio, but first let me just talk about this dude looking like he got sponsored from Gap. We're excited, this is our final stop, trying to find the best ceviche in Lomo Saltado. What do you think so far of the environment?
It's nice. It's a small little restaurant. You have a good view of the whole kitchen. You're able to see that.
Yep.
I mean, it's cool. It's like very like personal. I guess you could say it's different. It's a more personal experience than the restaurant. Correct.
Just from the start, the presentation is so beautiful. We have the cancha, we have the fried plantains, we have sweet potato, we have the choclo, and then what type of fish was this that you ordered?
Corvina, which is a white sea bass.
White sea bass.
Yeah.
So this is the top of the top.
Yeah, it's a really good fish to cook ceviche with, so it's perfect.
Woo. And then we could see we have the diced onions, and we have that beautiful lettuce. You ready, bro? Yeah. Alright, I'm excited to try this white bass. Gonna get with a little corn. Oh my. Oh, that's way different. Ooh.
Wow.
And after that, I think that's a rocoto.
I don't know what that one is. I think it's a Limon.
Yeah.
So I think out of the 3 places we've been to, I think it's the one that actually does it with the actual pepper.
With the actual pepper itself.
I think it does it with the fresh pepper.
Yeah, it just like melts it in my mouth. The sea bass definitely melts it. Definitely like it. It's really good. I'm very happy. I actually want to. Oh wow! Already when I like cut down in the sweet potato, it was really smooth. Compared to the other places, it was a little bit like firm. But this, it just like scooped off from the fork.
It's really good.
That's delicious.
There's a saying that says if it's not spicy, it's not ceviche. But like I said, this is really good overall. Very subtle flavors, but it tastes good.
I agree. Lomo Saltado. Gracias. Wow. This meat is huge.
I concur. It's a big piece of meat.
These are like organic potatoes stacked up. The presentation is just beautiful. Like it gives me like a Jenga vibe. You know what I'm saying?
It does. Take a look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Then you got the beef.
Got the beef, the cilantro, the grilled onions, the tomatoes.
The difference from this plate from the others
Yes.
is the huevo.
Yeah,
The huevo,
that's true. Yeah, the huevo is everything. And 3, 2, 1. Some slide. Ooh. Hold on, one more time.
You're not going deep enough, bro.
I'm not going deep. Ah, yeah. Don't stab it.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Good morning.
Look at that. Look how tender that was. All right, cheers, bro. Here we go. Wow. Wow.
That's the one. That's the winner.
That's the fucking winner. Wow. Oh my god. Whoa. That was chewy. I felt all the
But not chewy
flavors.
in a bad way.
No, no. It was like a good chewy.
Every chew would have flavor in it.
Yeah, it was just bursting in my mouth. Like, pause.
Hats off to this one. This one's
Listen, hold on. We're gonna do a recap at the end of this video, but holy moly. Should we try the potato?
Alright.
Alright,
I that sauce one time.
I
Or you
get
can
this
do
sauce and then this sauce. All sauces. Here you go.
That's good.
Look, this is fresh. This right here, cousin. This is what a potato should really taste like. Wow.
Not frozen.
Not frozen at all.
It's like they just cut it.
Like they
threw
went
in
to
the
their garden or something, they picked out that potato. Boom. They
Yeah,
put
it's
it.
really good.
What'd they do again?
They did up.
Oh, got it.
Please tell everyone who you are, the meaning of the restaurant, and a little bit of history of the place. My name is Carlos Moreira. We opened Pucquio 6 years ago with the sole intention to expand people's culture and show the world what's Peruvian food about. We're lucky enough to have a beautiful team on the back that carries the same philosophy and the same part of the food we make. So that's the result. Love and more love. Pucquio, it's Quechua for spring water. Quechua is a national language in the Inca culture, and before that. We're trying to find something that reflects transparency, honesty, clarity, so that's what we decided to do.
And we definitely tried all that love. He mentioned about the Quechua, like that actually like surprised me because you don't really find it here, especially in America, for them to actually bring like traditional Peruvian elements. Wow, that's phenomenal. You greeted us with so much love, with our arms open. Your staff, by far amazing, and thank you for that hospitality. I really want people to definitely check this place out. They will not be disappointed when you come here to Pucquio.
Thank you very much, and we're waiting for you.
Yeah,
Always, a lot of love.
My name is Miguel Jurado. So I'm working on Pucquio already 5 years. One of the cooks from Peru, from Lima. I never thought I'm gonna work in here because I was a customer. Yeah, that was a good experience. Yeah.
My name is Marcus. I've been on and off here for about 2 to 3 years. I'm born and raised in the Central Valley, so California native, and just everything that we do here is wonderful. I've been cooking here along with Carlos and Miguel for a long time, and just the food that these guys are able to put out is just beautiful. This is my first time cooking Peruvian food, and it's a blast. It's all the flavors that I've always been looking for in the Bay Area.
Maestro, por favor. We'll go back here if you don't want to.
The first very episode, it was like a 3-week process. Kind of like set everything up with all these business owners. They wanted to do in like different type of weeks. But we are finally wrapping this beautiful episode up.
Yep.
Let's break it down, bro. Tell me about each experience, how you felt about it, with their ceviche, with their Lomo Saltado. Let's start with Inca's Grill.
Inca's Grill. I mean, that's a place I've been to multiple times. So I do enjoy that place.
It's like your comfort,
Yeah,
like
it
your
is.
comfort food is nearby where you
Right.
live, right?
When I think of Peruvian food, I'm at home like, okay, I want to get some Peruvian food.
Yes.
Inca's Grill. I like their ceviche. The Lomo was really good.
Yes.
It was a good place to start off, I think. Limon, been there 4 times.
Yes.
And this experience was by far the best one. Everything was on point.
And what surprised you, especially when it came with the ceviche? You're like, what?
Our chips were a little different.
I agree.
But the flavors were there, man. Like,
Yeah.
Good portions. reasonable price.
The 3 styles of ceviche would like really caught my attention.
Right.
Especially with the ceviche with the rocoto type of sauce.
Yep, that one was the best one.
Yeah, by far, definitely
one,
enjoy the
that was
experience. You don't really see that in typical ceviche.
Right. The traditional. We had 3 traditional ceviches.
Yes.
But that one was a little twisted.
Yeah.
So yeah, I enjoyed Limon a lot. Now this place hit it. This place hit it because they use like the actual ají limo that you use for a ceviche.
Yes.
Simple ingredients.
Nothing fancy, nothing crazy.
fancy.
Straight to the point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Simple ingredients. It was bomb.
Yes.
What do you think?
At Incas Grill, I had that like homey feel to it, right? It's like your typical type of like Peruvian restaurant that you would go if you're actually in Peru, right? Like I enjoyed it. Like the flavors itself was fresh, beautiful. Limon was great. I cannot stop raving about their ceviche. Like I'd never experienced that ever before. And I remember the Lomo Saltado, the portion was big. Like they gave us so much like meat with the onions, with the tomatoes, everything, right? And I remember that rice, it was just on point. Now, the last place that we went to, Pucquio, wow. When I tried that Lomo Saltado, oh my gosh. Like I was in heaven, like I couldn't even talk. I was speechless. Like it was chewy. And it was like a good type of chew.
Yeah, it wasn't like, it's too chewy. No, each bite and each chew was like flavor and flavor.
Yes.
Flavor.
With the ceviche, organic, fresh, nothing fancy, just straight to the point. That's what a ceviche should taste like. Each restaurant is a winner. In its own. If you're in Walnut Creek, definitely go to Limon. If you're in Concord, go to Incas Grill. And if you're here in Rockridge, not many people know about Rockridge, but it's like a little close to, it's in the middle of Berkeley and Oakland. This hidden location, Pucquio, definitely recommend. You'll definitely enjoy it. Yo, bro, thank you so much for joining me on this episode. I really do appreciate it. Yo, man, let everyone know where they can find you, where they could follow you.
Just Instagram. It's I am_Silos. Check me out.
Right there, a link in the description below. And don't forget, if you guys really enjoy this, hit that like button, subscribe, comment below what you want to see next, ways on how we can improve. We're just trying to like elevate this. This is our very first episode. We want to take this to like awesome farther heights. So
spread the word and tell people to subscribe.
Awesome. Well, we out. We love y'all. Peace.
Let me hear you say,